Yeah, one time when I was a kid, I jumped right into a fucking fish tank. I was like, oh, look at me, I'm stupid Mario. And I wanted to do a jump and like, oh yeah, I'm making fun of Mario. Is he dumb? This is how he jumps. And I'd always jump off one arm of the couch and just jump onto the couch, but I jumped too far and I put my face right through a fish tank and it smashed the tank and my head was just in there in this rim of broken glass and I was watching fish spill out and water drain out of it. And then my dad was angry. He's like, here, drink some water. You might have glass in your mouth and spit it out. And I was like, I don't have glass in my mouth. And he's like, well, drink it anyway. So I drank it and spit it out. And there's like all this fucking glass in the water. And then when my mom was home late, obviously I had to go to the hospital right away. But when my mom came home later, my dad was like, you'll never guess what your son did today. Yeah, your kid's an idiot. It was just a dad joke. Hey, you want some water, bud? Easier just to drink it from a glass. I got hurt imitating the people I loved. Someone was gonna throw a frisbee, and I was like, throw it at me. I'll be like Leonardo. I'll just hit it as soon as it comes close. And they threw it at me, and I just stood there motionless, and it hit my nose and broke my nose. Oh! Is this Tim Robbins? 15-year-olds are still fair game. 12 is... When directors submit their films to the ratings board and they get an R, they edit their films and submit it again. And some people are like, why the fuck? You didn't take out enough so that you're gonna get a PG rating. And then they're like, well, I got an R, but maybe I can get a better R. You're a fucking idiot. B-Wings are slower than an X-Wing, but they carry more bomb shooters. God, the more I drink from this cup, the louder the volume gets somehow. This is another, oh no, they're coming in. Oh no, help, ah! Like they fucking write it on their message.
You idiot! Why did you do that?
David Copperfield recruits women to go to his island to have sex with. And if they have a boyfriend or a husband, they are known as scorpions. And he has people in his staff who dismantle the scorpion and get them away so the woman will go to the island and have sex with them. You know how like white trash doesn't really know what's going on? Okay, the keyboard doesn't work. Yeah, but anyway, she's like, they say that's why everyone's been so crazy lately. Because the hard-on collider. This is like fatal frame. That's why it's a circle. Particles are tiny spheres, and the sun is a sphere, so it's a particle.
We're talking
it's
about Steins Gate, right?
You fucked! Cut his head off! We did like physics and shit. Talk about what, like music. Yeah, okay. If you just cooked a fire and you gave it to your wife, and you're like, this is our investment, because it'll turn into a lot of diamonds. She should be in love with you. Aren't these girls both dead? There were people who lived on my floor, and I think they moved up a floor because of how... Like, people like to shit on girls. Is vaping even good? You're fine. You're already a perfect angel, you blessed baby. You're fine. But they always gotta trace each other's shit hoops and measure it. I was looking at the normies. I watched a Live Leak video today of a guy getting his head cut off. And once his head was off, his body tried to stand up still, and then it fell over. I wonder if your spinal cord and shit knows enough about your personality that's like, head would try to stand up and run away if he was still attached. She was the nicest because her face was the weirdest. It tried to stand up, and it's like, ah, fuck, yeah, I'm dead though, shit. She's got a sword-on beam on her head. If a guy was decapitated, but his dick was still hard for like 2 seconds, and that was enough time to get her in and have the best sex of your life though, would you do it? Would you hop on pop?
Oh, shit.
Minus the top? Why do you guys watch these videos? What? You can look at blood, but if you talk about blood, that fucks you up? A girl PM'd me about how she likes eating her own blood. Like that blood, or just like worms form a slime and they just start fucking each other and rolling around. Yeah, they have relationships even though all these people are dead. She's on Skeleton Tinder. Okay, don't look at them anymore. Just solve your little puzzle. You fucked it. You went in a circle! Why is tonight so nice? Okay, so she looks at that and she can't get in. So there's an alternate entrance. That fly is fucking pissing my ass. So like you piss out one chamber and then you think you're done, and then the next chamber's ready. What? It did a circle fire with a ghost in it. That's the end of the chapter. This is chapter 10! Yeah! There's 2 flies! Because you have a thing on your body and someone else has a thing on their body and they interlock and it's just like, you just smash your bodies against each other and you're like, oh baby, is this awesome? Yeah, sure, look at her. She's the Infinity Gauntlet. You know when, was it the Avengers, yeah, the Avengers 2. When they showed the Infinity Gauntlet, yo, Geralt can fuck that up. Geralt sees a stupid head swimming in water, he throws a sword at it. You're talking yourself in circles now, you're already... It's just a fun thing to watch and dynamically get punched in the face and stuff. Okay, 20 minutes of fucking talking to the chat. Just look at the game. They can talk themselves. Don't give your awesome knowledge to them. Yo, I went to PlayStation school. Is that a clone of himself going in front? Who is that? It's Mike and Jairus. You can't be on a punk band if you're 34. But if you're like 34 and you're like, I am going to start a pop punk band, don't. Okay, how do you intone South Park? Because some people call it South Park, or South Park. Imagine your name is Hayden. I'd rather have my name be Baku Baku. Mifflet especially, I hope you go on to a creative... It's like a death sentence though. I hope you go on to a creative writing career. I hope you write a blog. It's weird when... No, it's not. Why would you... My favorite is when someone just says, did you see the one where? And they don't say what fucking show they're talking about. See the one where they had this fucking wedding and the guy was fucking so out of his mind? No, I didn't! Yeah, it's uncommon nowadays that weddings stay married. Do you want to come to a wedding? It's in Barrie. No. Well, dear, I can't travel. We'll come meet you. I just want a Blastoise. Fucking kill yourself, because I'm fine with having an awesome life. Filthy go. I'll promise you the best SJ you ever got. I will pull your hair right out. And that's how much I'm attracted to you. One time a girl wanted me to pull her hair during sex. I guess I pulled it wrong because there's piss right at the tip. My foreskin forms a construct with my dinky because it won't let it out. Why? Why are they fighting for it? The Windig wants it. Okay, don't move. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do... It killed her! The thing is, you're scared by a thing that's not human, but you could fight it and do... Okay, this is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Tom Green made this game. I better see David Cage in this shit. There's this shit. No, it doesn't even matter. That was the whole game. I really have no real recollection of like the last half of it. Looks like you forgot about Trey. Peter Stormery, it looks right in your eyes. I had this history teacher who looked exactly like that, and he accused me of plagiarism, and I was like, fucking... It's Daniel Mann doing all this shit. It wasn't me. T-vodka. A bunch of people are talking. What the fuck is it? I have like flakes of crust in my throat. Okay. This guy's charging us later. One time, my friend and I were playing soccer at this kid's house, and I kicked the ball onto the street, and this pickup truck went by and crushed the ball, and it popped, and I pissed my pants. You drive up there, and they're for sure involved in a motorcycle game, but they're so polite. And my mom was like, I would like a P-mail and a bun, please. Yeah, dude, I got shot. Do you want a hamburger? When you fuck up really bad, that makes you relatable to other people because they fucked up bad. But don't sleep on your back tonight, please. You know Problem Child 2? He had a fucking car in his room. John Ritter's like, I'm doing the best I can. There's like pots and pans, so we pushed it down, and then we just like pushed a pot down, and we heard this woman's voice just like, hey! Watch it up there! I don't like the phrasing come winter or come 12 o'clock. I like this group we've cultivated, because it's like, yeah, of course we'd pay. Of course we'd pay the $5 to go to Fag Fest. Okay, I can I'm gonna vomit. If you're in university, I encourage you to experience as much as you can. You know that video where what's that guy? What's his name? Who's the Mad Max? T. Harris. It's like, actually, I'm the best Gary Oldman fan. Wait, what? He saw the normal story and I'm fucking out. Yeah, I got the restaurant cup done and I would love to finish that. Remember Gotham and Process? Why is Bantam? Yeah, okay, look at Bantam is over there. Bantam bad for Gotham? And they updated the game since then. And like, I'd love to play the game and experience what they think is the ideal plane of that game. Isn't it weird? Like, you guys are watching someone. And this is a real person. This is a real person playing. Like, I'm controlling me right now. Isn't that fucking weird? Like, I'm controlling this right now. I'm deciding what happens. Imagine this, and it's like the cinematic reveal that Batman is dead, and like, they're fucked, because they don't have this Crusader anymore. So they have to do this legal shit against these forces who are so fortified. And Obsidian Shade was also there, I think. And it's just like,
You came, Jim.
Batman! Imagine those packs pumping at you.
They're
I don't want to bite my fingers off.
Joker.
I don't even want to bite my shitty fingers off. I want to bite my awesomes off. I get pissed my cargo shorts, you fucker. My neighbor's dog, I had to imitate the Scottish accent for him to listen. I had to be like, Brits! Is that Troy Baker? Because Mark Hamill wasn't as right. You gotta stop looking after yourself. I wish you would have ascertained the context of a fucking random Bassman game before this.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Conroy, please.
I had a bad reaction, but it's over now.
Isn't that a song? I had a bad reaction, but it's over now. No! Do you wanna like help me find some poutine and shit? This is really loud. I can't even hear my own voice. I'm just zooming. We'll get this cauldron full of poutine and we'll just eat it. I can have like even 1/8 of that. What,
O
jerk?
Canada, terra de nos eo, ton front est
This is
Rons Glorio.
fuck. Yeah, I want a good cauldron.
Analyze the militia forces.
Oh, for it analyzing, motherfucker. What, are we going through Chinatown? Cause I could drop into any karaoke in town and pick up 70 ass. When I was like 19, I was like, dude, let's get a cauldron. And my stupid roommate was like,
Do you even know what the fuck is happening right now?
You're fucked up.
Just vomit all over
a
yourself
crooked little-
already, you fucking ding dong.
Email me some poutine. Do you guys live in Toronto? Because I want to get some poutine. People always try to sound so elite. They're like, she fucked up. You mean, I looked at the chat, I saw the Ton histoire est une épopée. Please! S'il te plaît. Rattlers! I got the Batman rattlesnake on here. I gotta eat my hands. Say Batman.
I work IT. Today someone tried to print a YouTube video. Like what?
Use the Batmobile Dodge Thrusters. Shucked a nose drive in there and try to learn that shit. Batman! Salut toi, Joker! Tais-toi.
Figure it out, figure it out, figure it out, trash.
This game is like a Quebecois Phantom Pain. Get some poutine and tell some drunk people jokes. Just like, yo, you see a fucking movie, Batman? He's fucking gay. You'll be like, yo! Yeah, Ben will cook him. I don't know, Jake, it's chance. Pretty much I have the same 3 dreams over and over again. This is gonna be blended into one of them. Okay, well you went through that red faction, you fuckhouse. You died!
Drill instructor scared me into shitting my pants. No one else knows that.
Yeah, shit. He's like, I hope you got enough meet in your house? Cause these fuckers are day and night spreading lies about Sir Francis Bondhead. He's a friend of the British government. He is not recalled. Yeah, let's go clubbing, bro. It's fucking 2 in the morning. We'll for sure get some quanticated ass. I'll be a wingman for you. As long as I can get some good poutine, I'll fucking talk you up to some underage girls. If the girl's like 30, I'll be like, dude, Raymond Christensen is such a good fuck. I already had him. Batman could fucking friend up in Toronto. Canadian Batman. He's just like, are you committing crimes? And the purpose like, I can't lie to you, Batman. I done a foul. Batman's like, I gotta take you in, and purpose like, I have lived on. Bantamobile never loses.
Gordon to Bantamobile. Where are you? I need a cauldron of poutine to combat the PP monster. Stat.
Girl, bye.
Hey, my name is Skella. All my friends made me make this skeleton. Ha 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 ha. Swipe left if you just want to bone.